It's day 3 of John being gone. It's Saturday. There's Wyatt. We had he looks like a European model. We had a really rough night last night. My mom left at like 10, as you guys know if you watched yesterday's video. And she left at 10, and then Kaya woke up. So then I soothed Kaya back down. And then I did laundry, like folded laundry, and like washed my face, did a face mask, that kind of thing. And then Wyatt woke up screaming because his cough was so bad, because it was just so dry, you know. If it was phlegmy, then it could get stuff up, but it was just so dry, and I had the humidifier going, I had given him medicine, yeah, he had water, and he was so sad and upset. So I went into his room and soothed him down. Then Kaya woke up again, screaming. This was 1 o'clock in the morning. Then Kaya woke up screaming, but then Kaya actually went back to bed. She I think was just startled and fell back asleep. So I found this magical stuff. It's called Baby Rub by Vicks. We bought this last year. I'm not sure if there's an expiration date on it, but we bought this last year when Kaya had RSV, and it is amazing. I put it on his chest. I don't know why I didn't do it earlier. It has petroleum fragrance, aloe extract, eucalyptus oil, lavender oil, and rosemary oil. And eucalyptus oil, as you guys know if you watched my video 2 nights ago, I put that on their feet because it's supposed to help them sleep and help them get healthier. This stuff, seriously, I didn't hear a peep out of him for the rest of the night. So I'm really mad that I didn't use it earlier on both kids. But he stopped coughing last night. He's woken up. He's only coughed a few times since, and they're really like junky, phlegmy coughs, so that's good. He's not too snotty. So this stuff, like, oh, I love it. It's the Vicks Baby Rub. So I'm gonna use this on Kaya tonight if she's sick still. But John just picked the greatest time to leave because all of the kids are just sick. So after he went back to bed at 1 a.m., they both stayed asleep until about 8, and then Wyatt came running out of his room wanting orange juice, which I am pumping him full of because it's got vitamin C in it, so I don't care, and he's not an overweight kid, so the sugar doesn't really, I don't know, he only has like 2 cups a day, but while he's sick, but I don't care. Kaya's making some noises in her crib, so I was about to get up and get her. I don't want to get out of bed. Come in, sweetie. Who is here? So this little sweet thing, yesterday as I was trying to put her to bed, I took her bow out and I was going to hang it up on her thing, and she started screaming because she wanted me to put the bow back in her hair. So little Miss Diva over here slept with her bow in her hair. Hi, baby. Hold on. Let me take this out real quick. She was a diva. Did you sleep well last night, my darling? Okay, come here. Yep, here we go. Here comes the baby doll. What else? Weird toggle blanket that's not even your age range anymore. Water. What else? You done? Now is your time to come out. Oh, you're gonna leave the elephant in your blankie? This is a change. Alright. Got the elephant. Okay. Got the baby. So, it's supposed to be quite sunny out today. The light shining.
Mommy, it must be snow time.
No, the snow is melting.
That means it's summertime?
No, not yet, unfortunately. It's okay, sweetie. I'm right here. So I need to put the kids' laundry away since they're all awake. Yeah, shall we put the kids' laundry away? Nope, Kaya needs some lovin'. You want some more Wawa? Oh, you want milk? Do you want milk? Again? You want milk? So yeah, she still shakes her head no for yes. Okay, we'll go get some milk. Now I have that Beyonce song stuck in my head from calling Kaya a diva. You know that song that's like, a diva is a female form of a hustler, of a hustler, of a hustler. I'm not a singer, so that sounded really bad, but now that's stuck in my head. Oh yay, the snow is melting. I don't know how I feel about that. Like I said, I prefer snow over rain. It's supposed to be really warm today, but on the other hand, it's supposed to, sorry, I'm trying to put our blinds up. On the other hand, it's supposed to get really cold again next week, like back into the 18s and 16s. So this weather's gonna kill me. Our sidewalk is solid ice right now. That's not good. And of course, I don't know where John keeps the salt. After Wyatt woke me up, I came downstairs and I had a late night snack of Kix. Whoever invented cereal, that's my guy. Or girl. I like them a lot because I love cereal. It's just so easy. Like when you're hungry, it's just an easy way to snack. And it's good. Okay, so now I'm going to get Kai milk and then get them set up with breakfast. So if you guys remember yesterday, I had to clean our bath mats because Wyatt peed on the one by the toilet on accident. So I figured I'd just wash all of them. What happened? It's okay. So when I was getting out of the shower, I didn't want to step on them because I didn't want to ruin them because they look so nice. I have problems. Somebody help me. Hi! I decided to take a shower because they seemed happy just watching Curious George in my room real quick. So it only took me a few minutes. Oh, la, 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 la. So I have both kids dressed. There's Wyatt and there's Kaya. Kaya's in an outfit that she got last summer from, or at the end of the summer, early fall, from Sandy, all the way from Canada. Pretty little diva. Gonna go downstairs and eat breakfast. She's got my makeup brush and an Urban Decay eyeshadow holder because she really wanted to play with makeup while I did my makeup. Let's go downstairs. Come on. Let's go eat. Let's go eat. Come on. Come on. Let's go eat. Yeah, got your makeup. Come on, Wyatt. Let's go eat. And we'll call Grandma. Come on. You want me to carry you? What do you say? You want to go downstairs? Okay. Yeah. Come here. Love this girl. I'm gonna go get my slippers. I don't know why, but I don't like walking around, even in the summer, I don't like walking around in bare feet in my house. It's not like my floors aren't clean, because you guys see me, I clean my floors all the time, but if there's something, maybe it's the arch support, or like the extra padding I need, or my back starts hurting. I don't know, but I always have to have slippers on. Where are my slippers? Oh, there they are. My mom needs to get stuff for her trip to Africa. She's going to Malawi to visit my aunt, who is out there teaching nursing right now. Okay. Oh, you need to open it. She's out there teaching nursing right now. So, there you go. It's just like an empty eyeshadow thing. She loves it. She thinks it's like a little compact with makeup, I think. So she's going out there. So she needs some, I think she's looking for like a khaki skirt. I don't remember. But we have nothing to do today, and I want to get out of the house, and I want to get some, like, do something to pass the time. So we're going to go along with her. That hair, all these baby hairs from my postpartum hair loss are really annoying. But yeah, so if you guys want to come along with us, you're more than welcome. Hey, sit down at the table, please. So Kaya's deciding to throw all of her food on the floor instead of eating it. Wyatt ate all of his blueberries. Why do you have a big tub of peanut butter in front of you? Give me that peanut butter. Give me that peanut butter. Oh, man. So as you guys know, I've been giving up Coke or pop of any sort. Like, I'm not saying that I'm giving it up. I shouldn't say that because I don't want somebody to call me out and be like, oh my god, you had a pop. But I'm trying to really cut back because I was drinking it like 1 can a day. Like, I don't usually buy Coke, but I was actually buying it again, and it was in our house regularly. So if it's in my house, I'm going to drink it. So I stopped buying Coke. You know, if I go to McDonald's or if I go somewhere, a fast food restaurant, will I order a Coke? Sure, but I'm not going to have it in the house anymore. I'm not going to drink 1 a day anymore. But I, like, definitely had, like, headaches after I stopped drinking it. Like, I had headaches, and I didn't feel well, and I was really cranky. So that just goes to show that I should have quit drinking it so often. But I think I'm going to have some coffee because I need my caffeine to make it through the day. These kids need me happy, and a happy mommy is a caffeinated mommy right now without John here. But yeah, all the snow is melting. I'm really excited. So I'm wearing less makeup than I did yesterday. When I went back and edited yesterday's video, man, certain lighting, it didn't look bad. And when I originally put the makeup on, I felt like I had too much makeup on for daytime makeup, but it didn't look too bad. So that's why I just left it as it was. But when I got home, when the lighting was like darker, as you guys saw in one of my other videos, I think it was the video where I was opening up the gifts from Kim, I looked like a cross-dresser. Like, I had so much makeup on, like too much makeup on. Like, I look like raccoon eyes. But then in some lighting, it didn't look bad. So I don't know if I'm a huge fan of the Lorac palette anymore. There are certain colors that I really like in it, and I like all the matte colors. But a lot of, like, the darker colors, like the garnet and then the deep purple, they do not show up on my skin the same way they are in the pan. So I don't know, because yes, like, that was too much. Too much, Kelly. So I'm just waiting for my mom as of right now, and we're going to finish eating. But yeah, but I'm wearing the Naked 2 palette today, which is mostly taupes, which I really like. Wyatt wanted to make sure I told you that we're going somewhere where there's animals. Another reason why it's good for me to have my caffeine and coffee in the morning is because it helps me stay regular. And you know what I mean by regular. I talk about poo a lot. I've said this before, I think it was in my poopery review. I don't know why everybody's so, like, scared to talk about bodily functions. Like, obviously you don't talk about it at the dinner table or anything like that, or to, like, at a nice, like, event. But, I mean, in everyday conversation, like, now, like, me talking, like, I don't know, like, I remember growing up and being so deathly scared to ever poop in any public area. Like, I got over that after I had Wyatt, was when I stopped caring about pooping in public areas. And I think that's because I gained confidence off of breastfeeding and the fact that, like, people saw my hoo-ha when I pushed him out. But I don't know, I was deathly scared of going poop. Like, I went on this camp trip in elementary school. It was like some leadership camp, and it was a week long, and I did not poop the entire time I was there because I didn't want to poop in the cabin with the other girls. And I felt so terrible when I got home. But that's how bad it got. Like, my phobia was of pooping in public, because, I mean, I didn't poop for a week. All because, you know, you're just, people, it's so taboo, and, like, you know, your kids are supposed to be, like, ashamed of pooping or farting or whatever. I mean, obviously, like I said, you're not going to poop and fart and talk about that kind of stuff at the dinner table, or to your mother-in-law, or, you know, to the Queen of England. But, I mean, in regards to just, like, normal day-to-day, I don't know. I don't know why everybody's so, like, ashamed of it. I don't really care. Everyone poops. I mean, I read that book. Did you read that book? Everybody poops. Everything poops, I should say. Not just everyone. I mean, every animal poops, insects poop, everyone poops. Jesus probably pooped. I'm just saying. So now that all the kids are awake, I'm going to put away their laundry in that basket that was just sitting in my room before my mom gets here. She'll be here any minute. And, oh, mission accomplished, by the way. If you know what I mean. You know, I'm not going to hold you. I got to put away laundry. Go get YY. Where's YY? Where's Wyatt? Let's open this window, sweetie. Ooh, right. In other words, I pooed, is what that mission accomplished meant.
Not that you guys really cared or wanted to know that, but I was just saying, please don't make a mess out of your drawers, Kaya. I just put your laundry away. Urgh, this is what she does. She opens her drawers and takes her laundry and walks away with it, which is exactly why I put all the dressers in the closet so I can close them so that A, I don't have to worry about her climbing on them, and B, I don't have to worry about her taking her clothes out. I see. Which some people wanted to have a tour of my kids' room to see what our organization was. There is no, I mean, the clothes all go in here. Ava's and Ava and Kaya's. That's Ava's side of the room, and then that's Kaya's side of the room. All my kids do is sleep in their rooms, like I said in numerous videos. No, don't make a mess. Let go. Thank you. So there's really not much to show you, and then I think you've probably seen Wyatt's room, or at least a few glimpses of it. He doesn't have any toys in his room. He just sleeps there. It's just a bed, and Kaya just took off with all the clothes I just put away. He just sleeps in his room, so there's nothing really to show you. I mean, there's nothing really to show you of Wyatt, so I don't think I'll do, like, an official video of my kid's room. And also, like, I don't know, I feel like it's I guess for me, I mean, it sounds silly because obviously I put my whole world online, but I feel a little uncomfortable doing a video that's just titled My Kids' Bedrooms. I don't know. I just feel weird about it. So, Megan, I was supposed to send you, I bought these pants for Ruby to go along with the the panda hoodie that I sent you. They're little yoga pants. I'm really mad because I could not find them when it came to shipping off your box. And then just recently when I was cleaning the downstairs closet, in the bottom drawer of where we keep like all of our winter hats and stuff like that, was a bunch of Kaya's clothes and those pants. So what ended up happening was Kaya, blame her, she took them, just like she took these clothes, she took them and hid them. And so I apologize, but those were supposed to come to you. So, yeah. That's what happened. What do you want? You want up. Okay, let me finish putting away laundry and then we can go, okay?
Go!
Go! So we are on our way. There's my mom. That's Amy. Some of you guys have already seen her. Hey, how old was I when I had that tumor in my stomach that was poop?
Probably approaching. I think you were 3.
So when I was apparently 3 years old, this goes back to my pooping story that I was telling you guys about earlier, about how I've always been a nervous pooper until recently. When I was 3, apparently my parents thought that I had a stomach tumor, like a mass.
They said, "Oh my goodness, there's this big abdominal mass," and then when they felt it, I mean, I could feel it. When I became aware that it was there, I thought, "Oh yeah, how did I miss that?" So they sent you for some testing, and yep, sure enough, there was this big mass in your belly. We had an appointment for you at St. Jude's Hospital in Peoria on a Monday, like the next week. And this is in August, and we're just trying to think, okay, then how do we do all this? You know, because I needed to start back to work, to university, and the kids all needed to start school, and who's going to be with you? And we're just trying to plan ahead for this long run with cancer. And our group of friends went to St. Louis for a ball game every year for a doubleheader. And so we did it that weekend, and you always had a good time doing that. And there'd be a pool at our hotel. And on the way home, I'm thinking, she hasn't complained all weekend about her belly, because you'd been complaining for like, I don't know, a couple weeks.
I don't know. I have belly issues.
Anyway. So we get up in the morning and drive to Peoria, and everybody's checking you out, and they take you down to an MRI, and they said, well, take your healthy kid home. So apparently...
My mom likes to say that I've been full of SHIT.
Well, they said, you could have had a tightly packed cecum, or it could have been gone, or it could have been the prayer of thousands of people.
Yeah, my dad is a minister, and so the church used to pastor at was huge, so they asked like the whole church to pray for me, and it was gone. So it was either an act of God, a miracle that I didn't have stomach cancer, or I just really needed to take a really big dump.
The whole issue came up during a week when we were camping and using outhouses.
And I probably didn't want to use
biking.
the outhouse.
And so she probably really was just really majorly not going. And you aren't aware of it because you're not flushing. It's an outhouse, you know.
Well, and I'm 3, so I don't. Wyatt's 3, and he doesn't poop in the toilet yet.
You have a beat on that.
Well, and see, that's the thing, though, is like I said, I can hold my poop for a long time. Like when I was gone away for a week at that stupid leadership camp, I didn't poop the whole time because I was just a nervous pooper. Because everybody makes pooping such a big deal. I'm trying to explain that pooping's not a big deal. And that if you make it a big deal, then it, like, I think it traumatizes children into thinking they can't poop in public places because it's embarrassing.
I don't think anybody in our, I think that was your own thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was the only one who was, well, our siblings always made fun of me when I farted. I mean,
well, everybody made fun of everybody.
Yeah, but pooping is not a big deal. But yeah, so poop or you might get stomach cancer. Oh, that's the moral of that story. There's this huge aquarium that you can walk through and see all these fish. Look at those fish. Exciting? Yeah. Fish. Let's see if we can get you real close to one. You have your penny, Kaya? Penny. What's on your penny? A bear? Bear. Kaya, I think you're overdressed for a hunting and fishing store. Look up, Wyatt. See that big mountain? What's on that mountain up there? So apparently at this restaurant, you can eat anything from elk to wild boar to deer or venison. Why are we supposed to shine those in people's eyes? No, that's right.
I'm not trying.
Okay, so there's that.
Little boys like to push the limits. This place is kind of overwhelming. And we stopped at Starbucks because I needed coffee and caffeine because I have 5 more hours until I can put the kids to bed and I'm exhausted. Wyatt's back there sleeping. Kaya just woke up. And I'm exhausted. Yeah. I'm tired.
Some things on sale.
Yeah, I got, the kids got toys and flashlights, and then I got Ava a new spring coat.
Grandma got a flashlight.
And then, yeah, Amy got a flashlight for her trip to Africa and some bug repellent. Amy's going to Malawi with her sister and her sister-in-law, right?
Yes.
I'm jealous. I've never been out of the
woman's
country.
tour.
Just don't get kidnapped or mugged.
We want a bunch of old ladies.
No, they'd want your money. They don't want the old ladies, they want the money. Look at that. That is so annoying. Every video, I can't help but complain about that stupid hair. It looks like I have a mullet, doesn't it? Like, or rat tails. Do you remember rat tails? My brother used to have them back in the early 90s. This is just it. I have a mullet. Business in the front, party in the back. That's what I have going on right now. Anyways, we're home. I'm exhausted. It's so nice out. I put a post on my Facebook, which when you see this video, it was like a week ago. Oh, Kaya found my banana bread. You want me to share?
Yeah.
Okay, come here. I put a post on my Facebook joking about how, like, if you live in the Midwest, any degree near 40, you're like, it's springtime, and you wear, like, shorts. Like, people were out wearing shorts and flip-flops and stuff like that. Or I wore today these cropped jeans and my Chuck Taylors. I'll insert a picture because you probably couldn't see that. But I was just joking that, like, it's still close to freezing outside, literally, like 32 degrees, but it feels so warm compared to what it has been here. And people were commenting who live, like, in California and stuff, like, that's so cold. Nope, not when you've been living in, like, 8-degree weather for the past 2 months. So, we're home. Wyatt's trying to open his new toy. What'd you get, Wyatt? It's an ATV with, like, a trailer and logs and a man. Kaya got a new flashlight. There's his new toy. It's the only thing that I could find that didn't have, like, a shotgun attached to it in regards to a toy. They're all about hunting and fishing, which is fine. I have no problem with that, but in the kids' corner, every single toy involved a shotgun. And we don't really encourage Wyatt playing with guns. Like, I know that he will eventually want to play with them, but I'm not going to push them on him. So this is the only toy that didn't have a shotgun involved. Yeah, eat your banana bread. And then I got this for Ava. It's just like a nice rain jacket, like windbreaker. It was on sale, and it's a North Face, and it's a pretty color. It should fit her this year and next year, and I thought that she would like that, so I got her that. Can you guys tell I'm bored? I'm like, I don't know what to do with myself. Like, part of me wants to go out, but I have nowhere to go, and the kids just got home, and I know they're tired. Another part of me wants to, like, get into PJs and just call it a day. But, like, I feel like I got all dressed up, and I don't know. So I think since John's not home, the kids are really feeling it because they have been following me around the house, especially this little guy. He's been, like, glued to my side, which usually both Kaya and Wyatt are pretty independent when they play in our house, but I think they're feeling like something's different. It's been, you know, almost 3 days now since John left, and they just want to be near Mama.
Yeah, and then we want to cuddle with her.
You want to cuddle with Mama?
Yeah.
I like cuddling. So Lazy Kelly won out, which I shouldn't say lazy because I'm surely not lazy, especially these last few days I have not been lazy, but Comfy Kelly won out. I took off my bra, put on some fleece pants, a hoodie, and a t-shirt because I'm staying in for the rest of the day. Not that what I'm wearing would actually keep me in, because you guys have seen that I am not afraid to go out in my pajamas and galoshes or lime green Crocs, whatever I fancy. But I'm tired, my back hurts, and I don't think I'm going to be going anywhere else today, and I just wanted to be comfy. Hey, come on, let's go. So the kids want to watch a movie, and I honestly am really tired, and they're still recuperating from being sick, so there's nothing that sounds better than just cozying up on the couch and watching a movie. Because it's 3:47, and if they want to watch one, they can't watch one after dinner because we don't do screen time after dinner. So now's the time that we need to do it, since we eat around 5, and then they start getting ready for bed around 7:30. So we're going to watch a movie and cuddle. So Kaya just realized that her flashlight turns on. She's like shooting it up there. Can you see? Oh, I love when kids, like, discover things. It's the cutest thing in the world. She's shooting it to the ceiling. I just realized, actually, that I have some laundry that I still need to do, too. So, we're going to come down here, watch a movie, and do some laundry.
Wait.
Whoa! She just tripped over. She didn't mean to. Wyatt, she didn't mean anything by that. She just accidentally tripped over it because it was on the floor where she was walking. Listen. You guys need to be nicer to each other. Do you understand? You need to be nice to each other because your brother and sister, and you guys are going to have to look out for each other, and you're only going to get one brother and sister because I'm not having any more. Okay. Can you change your diaper? Look. Oh. Do you see that? Are you watching the movie? Get all that chipped off paint. That's from the kids riding their riding toys into there. I want to paint this whole everything when I get a chance. Look how cute she is. Wyatt's just standing there. Oh, be you! Oh, be you! Oh, be you! Kaya's putting makeup on me. Are you putting makeup on me? Boo. Napkin. 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 Talking about napkin. Eat them, or you're going to bed. End of story.
That's not the story.
That's the end of the story.
What's the story?
The story is about a little boy named Wyatt who needed to eat his food, and then he ate all his food and grew up to be a very strong man. He
Mommy.
became a doctor, and then he supported his mommy for the rest of her life.
Mommy, isn't that for dogs?
Eat your food. Now, if you don't want to eat your food, then we can go to bed without a bath. You choose. But we are done with dinner. I just closed the blinds. We cleaned up downstairs. The kitchen's clean. The upstairs is clean. Not that you guys care. That's not important to you, but it's important to me. I'm going to get the kids started on their baths, and then I'm going to put them to bed because I need them to go to bed. Did you go potty? Can you please go potty? Wyatt's really tired. Kaya's really tired, and Mommy's really tired. So 3 tired people do not do well together. So I put Kaya on the toilet before I put her in the bath. I'm looking at the wrong area again. I put Kaya in the toilet before I put her in the bath, and she let out a little poopy turd. I don't know if you guys want to see it. It's in there. I don't know if you guys have probably seen enough of her poop to last your lifetime, but this video is like all about poop. But yeah, she went in the potty. I think she'll be easier to potty train than Wyatt because at 7 months I was potty training her. If you guys go back to a few months ago when I made a video on that, and there's also a blog post on 7-month potty training for her on my blog, but she's way more like willing to do that, where Wyatt's still pooping in his diapers at night, but Kaya just pooped in there. So hopefully she'll be easier. That'll be nice. No, don't pull that up. So the kids are both in bed. I am going downstairs to put a dirty cloth diaper in the wet bag. And I'm beat. I'm done. I'm done with this no John around business. I feel really bad for single moms. Like, I think I mentioned this earlier, but having 3 kids, I mean, Ava's not even here. That's the funny part, is having Ava home this weekend would have actually probably made my life easier, because she's really helpful with Wyatt in regards to like playing with him, and same with Kaya. Like, she doesn't really do a lot of chores around the house. Like, I don't even think she has a single chore. Her only chore is to help out with the kids, like playing with them, which is basically what siblings should do with each other, period. But I'm just tired. Like I said though, like I feel bad for single parents. Like, when I was 17, yeah, it was hard, but I don't know. I at least got breaks from Ava when I was a single mom, like especially when she was a toddler. I at least like I worked 3 jobs, so I wasn't around her 24/7. Like, I've been around Wyatt 24/7 for the past 3.5 days. So I'm just like ready. I need a break because he doesn't take naps anymore, so I haven't gotten a single break from him minus like nighttime. But he woke up yesterday at 1 o'clock in the morning. I haven't gotten a full night's sleep either, which is weird because I'm used to at least getting a few full nights rest. So I'm ready for John to come home. He'll be home tomorrow. So that'll be exciting. And the reason why all these videos are going to be like posted late is because I really didn't feel comfortable posting on my Facebook or on YouTube. The fact, like, I didn't feel comfortable posting, my husband's gone for the next 4 days. Like, that just seems really unsafe for some reason, to just like advertise the fact that I'm home alone. Get in bed. Wyatt is out of bed. This is day 2 without Zarbies. Night 1 was great. Tonight, not so much. Like I was saying before he woke back up, or didn't wake up, I guess he just came downstairs. This is night 2 of Wyatt and I having Zarbies. Last night he went to bed so well, perfectly fine. didn't have any issues whatsoever. So hopefully tonight will be the same. Like I mentioned in my blog post, like we just wanted him to get back on a rhythm of going to bed at a good time, and the Zarbies really helped that. So I just want to go to bed. Wyatt is making tons of noise in his room for whatever reason. I walk in and his room smells like poop. Yep, straight up poop. Yes, I said poop. All I do is talk about poop in this video. I should just title this the poop video. His room just reeked of it, and I looked at him and I'm just like so frustrated because I asked him. I made him sit on the toilet for 15 minutes to see if he had to poop because I knew he was going to poop because he hadn't pooped in 2 days. And then he poops in his diaper. Even though Kaya, who is 17 months old, pooped in the toilet before her bath. So I had to go lay down the law. Like, I'm realizing that I shouldn't have made my New Year's resolution about being, yes, like, I don't know. I've said this before. I'm a yeller, and I'm really trying to work on that, and I've done really well, and I haven't yelled at all this year until today. And I think it's because I'm at my, like, breaking point with Wyatt. Take a deep breath. So now I'm gonna go outside and dump this disgusting load in the trash. I just realized that I still have yet to have eaten dinner, so I am going to make a I totally forgot what I was gonna say. I'm gonna make a turkey and cheese sandwich with an over easy egg on top on a onion bagel. So we are still using our toaster oven. We have not bought a new microwave. I'm pretty proud of us. And we've been doing perfectly fine. So, I don't know. Pretty excited about that. So the trick is to get the egg cooked a little bit enough so that it's still gooey, but that it's cooked through. I'm gonna cut it.